ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, a pretty favorable matchup here for the all-time great George Rush St-Pierre. He's already in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not resting on his laurels. Believes that the jab is going to be the key tonight, and eventually that will set up his takedowns and potentially a fight-ending choke. But George St-Pierre sees a lot of advantages in this welterweight matchup tonight. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St-Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St-Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. So more output, at least in the early going. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it. Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Grips the body there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice body shot there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter.
Massive flying knee.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude's got to check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Caught that kick there.
St-Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So a lot of fans were wondering how Alex Pereira would respond to the Israel Adesanya defeat, and he has responded in kind. His striking has really led the dance tonight.
Well, he's a champion, John. He's a guy that has a champion's mind. So a loss will never deter him. His eyes are still solely on becoming the champion again. It is all behind the accuracy, those low leg kicks, the jab. No wasted movements in his approach to striking. He's an amazing striker. As we knew coming in, what we didn't know that he would improve in mixed martial arts as rapidly.
Massive head kick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Alex Pereira gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
15 seconds.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, big elbow. Well, he's really... Oh! Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Short uppercut here in the clinch by George St-Pierre. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know,
oh, big knee! He's very close to the finish here. Pereira's in half guard.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
you know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early.
He's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Good movement on the ground here defensively by George St-Pierre.
In the half guard.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get...
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when you let it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Second round underway. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well, St-Pierre's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, big knee!
Oh,
Ooh, diving punch. Might get the TKO here. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by GSP. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
90 seconds now to go in round two. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Pereira. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, wow.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh, that's big.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Huge elbow there. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, heading back to the corner, and all right, let us now get you some replay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Third
it.
round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. St-Pierre's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Oh, heavy kick to the body.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Pereira's shot is blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or... Holy.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the big boys. Your teammate Cain Velasquez taking on Junior Dos Santos. Their careers are inexorably linked, and they will run it back yet again tonight.
They will run it back again. Junior Dos Santos blasted into the scene by knocking Cain Velasquez out in one round. But the rematches, Velasquez showed in the 10th round that he was just a better fighter back then. Is he the best fighter right now? Find out right in this match.
Nice defense to block that punch. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, two is right out of the shoot. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedowns. I am at a different level, and when I am wrestling you, you go down.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cain Velasquez.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Dos Santos is in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velasquez. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Velasquez. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Cain Velasquez. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Velasquez has got the full mount.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
2 minutes to go.
Win the
Let's work.
scramble.
I'll stand
Win
this
the
up. You need to
scramble.
work.
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos is in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Oh, that elbow did some damage.
Scramble and
Nice.
go. Scramble.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Lands a big elbow there. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep. Using a lot of good movement.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Velasquez is back inside control here. Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down.
30 seconds to go.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't.
5 minutes down. Here we go. Round
You ready
two.
to fight?
Cain Velasquez.
Ready.
Also ready to
Good.
go, Junior Dos Santos. Straight punch, that is useful.
Let's go. Straight down the middle. That was awesome.
He did a great job of blocking that punch. Nice kick.
Space. Create space.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
He's got to move his head.
Hands up.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice defense there, huge block.
strike lands clean.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the office.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. You go back to right now and firing up.
Combinations here. Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Junior Dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria, in his corner. Has to like what he is seeing out of Dos Santos tonight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Dos Santos gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just shows that you have to be still standing after taking such a dangerous shot.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Beautiful.
Ooh, big shot, man. He got hurt again.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Nice transition.
All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Good work from the top here by Velasquez. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Nice kick.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
And they get their clinch. Look for them to fight for underhook position. The underhook. Oh!
And there it is. Dos Santos in trouble. 13 steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, so here we go, early round one, all eyes on Cigano. Junior Dos Santos, one of the more prolific knockdown and knockout artists in UFC heavyweight history. We'll see how he gets it done here in the early going. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with beating. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by JDS.
Oh, big elbow.
So more output, at least in the early goings. Nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now, and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Dos Santos' shot is blocked. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Punch over top.
Now getting that left hand home to the target. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big hook.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat. Oh!
3 minutes now to go in this one. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got a cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Spivak gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Gets back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
He checked that last one.
Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. A very good start for him here tonight. Oh! Oh, another heavy shot gets through. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
You ready to fight? You ready?
You know, I'm not sure if I'm too excited to be professional here. I see you're grabbing for your heart, DC. The biggest superstar in MMA versus the most watchable guy in the sport. McGregor and Gaethje are underway.
This is going to be a crazy fight. We know Justin Gaethje. The moment the referee says fight, Justin Gaethje is going to march forward. He's going to get into the face of Conor McGregor, and he's going to just make him work. This is going to be a matchup that you do not want to blink for.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
He's hurt.
shot there is blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
Well, Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Edge of your seat action. And oh!
Now he's back up.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots. Oh, my goodness.
Man, what a fight.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Conor. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to...
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left from Gaethje. Goes down again.
Uppercut.
That left hook is Gaethje. Crazy.
Pressure, they're about to break.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut...
Back to his feet. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves Fight Night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as just...
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad.
He's in a lot of trouble. That one is supposed to end the fight.
Late round action. That's it. Justin Gaethje.
Jeez Louise.